Have you ever stopped to wonder about the true nature of our universe? What if I told you that everything we see, the stars, the galaxies, even our own planet, might be inside something far stranger than we ever imagined? Could our entire universe actually be one enormous black hole? It sounds wild, even impossible, but some physicists are exploring this mind-bending idea. Picture the cosmos as a three-dimensional pit, a kind of cosmic toilet bowl where gravity pulls everything inward. Imagine stepping back and seeing the universe not as endless space, but as a gigantic object so dense that nothing, not even light, can escape its pull. Of course, this is speculation, but it's grounded in real science. Black holes aren't just science fiction, they're real objects out there in space. And their strange properties could hold clues about the very structure of our cosmos. So, what would it actually mean if we were living inside a black hole? How would it change our understanding of space, time, and reality itself? Let's dive into this thrilling mystery together. Before we explore the idea of the universe itself being a black hole, we need to understand what a black hole actually is. At its core, a black hole is a region in space where gravity is so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape. Imagine a trap so strong that once you cross a certain point, you're pulled in forever. That point is called the event horizon, the so-called point of no return. The center of a black hole is called a singularity, a place where matter is crushed into an infinitely dense point. It's difficult to picture because it doesn't exist in our everyday experience, but a simple analogy can help. Think of an ice skater spinning on the rink. When they pull their arms in, they spin faster. Similarly, as matter falls toward a black hole, it can spin and compress, creating extreme gravitational effects. Black holes come in different sizes. Stellar black holes are born when massive stars collapse at the end of their lives. Supermassive black holes, millions or even billions of times the mass of the Sun, sit at the centers of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. For example, Sagittarius A, the giant black hole at the center of our galaxy, has a mass about 4 million times that of the Sun. Even though black holes are invisible, we detect them by observing their effects. Stars orbiting something invisible, glowing gas spiraling in, and gravitational waves rippling through space. In a way, a black hole is like a cosmic toilet bowl, pulling everything toward its center with unstoppable force. Understanding these cosmic monsters gives us the tools to imagine something even more astonishing. The possibility that our entire universe could act like a black hole on an unimaginable scale. Now that we understand what a black hole is, let's stretch our imagination even further. Could it be possible that our entire universe behaves like a black hole? At first it sounds almost impossible, but the idea has fascinated cosmologists for decades. Black holes have a defining feature. Everything inside is compressed, and nothing escapes. Our universe, on the other hand, is expanding, but strangely, it is almost the same in every direction. Scientists call this property isotropy. No matter where you look, the cosmos appears uniform. This uniformity is one of the hints that our universe could resemble a gigantic black hole from the outside. Picture it this way. Imagine a cosmic toilet bowl, not just sucking in matter, but containing everything we know as space and time itself. Instead of stars falling toward a center, the universe itself is expanding outward, but it might still be trapped in a sort of cosmic shell. In this view, our observable universe, everything we can see, could be just the interior of a massive black hole existing in a bigger, possibly infinite space. Some theoretical physicists have explored models where the universe's expansion behaves similarly to the space inside a black hole. The event horizon of a black hole has a parallel with the observable horizon of the universe, the farthest distance we can see. Beyond that, we cannot access information, much like light that cannot escape a black hole. Of course, these ideas are speculative, and mainstream science treats them cautiously. But the math, the patterns of cosmic expansion and the uniformity of the universe make this a thrilling possibility. Could every galaxy, every planet and every star be part of a structure so massive and dense that we're living inside it without even knowing? It's a mind-bending question, one that challenges everything we thought we understood about reality. And yet the more we explore, the more the universe seems willing to surprise us. If the universe could behave like a black hole, is there any evidence that hints at this possibility? Surprisingly, there might be, and it comes from something we can actually observe, the spin of galaxies and the angular momentum of cosmic structures. Every galaxy in the universe rotates. Stars, gas, and dust whirl around the center in a coordinated dance, much like an ice skater spinning on the rink. When the skater pulls their arms in, they spin faster. Similarly, as matter collapses toward a black hole, it speeds up, conserving angular momentum. Now imagine this process on a universal scale. Could the overall rotation patterns of galaxies reflect the spin of a black hole large enough to contain the entire universe? Researchers have noticed intriguing alignments in the rotation axes of galaxies over vast distances. While the effect is subtle, it hints at an underlying order, a cosmic spin that stretches across millions of light years. Some scientists suggest that this could be evidence that the universe itself has angular momentum, a characteristic typical of black holes. Additionally, the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang, shows tiny fluctuations and patterns. These may encode information about the universe's early rotation or structure, further fueling speculation. If the universe has a preferred direction or spin, it strengthens the idea that our cosmos isn't just expanding randomly, but might be behaving like a massive spinning black hole. Of course, this is all highly speculative. Observations are limited, and alternative explanations exist. But the possibility is thrilling. The galaxies we see might be just the visible tip of a spinning cosmic whirlpool, pulling everything in a grand, mind-bending pattern. Could the very motion of galaxies, the majestic twirling of stars across billions of light years, be a signature of a universal black hole? It's a question that challenges our deepest assumptions about space, time, and gravity. So what would it actually mean if our entire universe were inside a black hole? The consequences are as astonishing as they are mind-bending. For starters, the very nature of space and time could be radically different from what we experience. Inside a black hole, gravity is extreme, warping space-time and slowing time itself. Could time in our universe be subtly shaped by a cosmic interior we don't yet understand? Gravity might behave in ways we haven't yet observed. Normally, we think of black holes as devouring everything nearby. But on a universal scale, this could explain some of the strange patterns we see, like why galaxies spin the way they do, or why dark matter seems to exert influence without being visible. The universe might operate like a cosmic whirlpool, where matter and energy move according to rules slightly different from what we expect. Even light could behave in strange ways. Just as light cannot escape a black hole, there could be boundaries in the universe, our observable horizon, beyond which we can never see or interact. Everything outside might remain forever hidden, leaving us with only a glimpse of the vast cosmic machinery at work. And then there's the philosophical side. If we're inside a black hole, it challenges everything we think we know about reality. Could there be something outside our universe, just as there is outside a black hole? Are there other universes, other cosmic pits, each with their own stars and galaxies? It's a thrilling, almost dizzying possibility. The universe is no longer just a vast expanse of space. It becomes a living mystery, a gigantic spinning structure that invites us to question the very nature of existence. And as wild as it sounds, this speculation is grounded in real physics, waiting for curious minds to explore further. As thrilling as the idea of living inside a black hole sounds, it's important to remember that much of this is speculation. Mainstream physics treats these concepts cautiously and for good reason. Our observations of the universe are limited, and proving something on a universal scale is incredibly difficult. Many of the patterns and cosmic behaviors we've discussed, galactic rotation, angular momentum, and isotropy, have alternative explanations. For instance, dark matter and dark energy could account for some of the effects we see, without invoking a universe-sized black hole. Even subtle alignments in galaxy spin might be statistical coincidences rather than a signature of a grand cosmic whirlpool. Moreover, the mathematics behind a universe inside a black hole model is complex and still debated among physicists. Some theoretical frameworks suggest it's possible, while others highlight inconsistencies that make the idea unlikely. That said, caution doesn't make the idea any less thrilling. Speculation is a driving force in science. It pushes boundaries, challenges assumptions, and inspires new ways of looking at reality. The universe itself is astonishingly mysterious, and exploring bold ideas, even if they turn out to be wrong, can reveal unexpected insights. So, while we shouldn't jump to conclusions, asking the question, could we be living inside a black hole, opens the door to mind-bending possibilities that remind us just how little we truly know about the cosmos. Even if the universe's black hole idea remains speculative, it highlights a bigger truth. The cosmos is full of astonishing mysteries. Beyond galaxies and stars, there are phenomena we still don't fully understand. Dark matter, dark energy, and cosmic structures stretching billions of light years. Each discovery reminds us how much is hidden, how much is still waiting to be explored. The patterns we observe, the rotation of galaxies, the ripples in the cosmic microwave background, and the expansion of space itself suggest a universe that is orderly yet enigmatic. There is a strange balance between chaos and structure, a cosmic rhythm that scientists are only beginning to grasp. Could these patterns hint at an underlying design or mechanism we've yet to comprehend? Thinking of the universe as a giant black hole may be extreme, but it helps us see familiar concepts in a new light. It challenges assumptions, encourages curiosity, and stretches the imagination. By asking daring questions, we begin to appreciate not just the scale of the universe, but the mind-bending complexity hidden in even the simplest observations. And here's the beauty of it: the universe doesn't have to reveal all its secrets. Some mysteries are meant to inspire wonder, to provoke us to look up at the night sky and feel a mix of awe, humility, and curiosity. Whether or not we are inside a black hole, the cosmos remains thrillingly mysterious, urging us to keep exploring, questioning, and imagining. In fact, the drive to uncover the unknown doesn't stop at astronomy. It leads us closer to mysteries on Earth, ones that are equally strange and enigmatic. Just as the universe holds secrets that challenge our understanding, there are mysteries much closer to home, places on Earth that defy explanation. One of the most famous is Skinwalker Ranch, an infamous location in Utah that has baffled scientists, investigators, and witnesses for decades. From strange lights in the sky to unexplained phenomena and bizarre technological malfunctions, the ranch has become a hotspot for those drawn to the unknown. Explorers and researchers have documented astonishing incidents, from objects moving on their own to unusual energy readings, all in a place that seems to exist on the edge of reality. It's a reminder that the universe isn't the only frontier filled with astonishing mysteries. Just as physicists probe the cosmos for hidden truths, a dedicated team investigates the enigmatic events at Skinwalker Ranch, seeking evidence of the unexplainable. The allure is undeniable. Whether it's the mind-bending idea of a universe inside a black hole or a remote ranch where the laws of nature seem stretched, both invite us to wonder and question. Some secrets are hidden in the vastness of space, others right here on Earth. But the thrill is the same. The unknown calls to us. If you love mysteries that challenge perception, the investigations at Skinwalker Ranch are a perfect bridge between cosmic speculation and earthly phenomena, offering real-world thrills that echo the mind-bending questions we've explored today. So are we really living inside a black hole? The truth is, we don't know, and that's what makes it so thrilling. Every discovery about the cosmos, from galactic spin to dark matter, reminds us that the universe is far stranger than we ever imagined. Even if the idea remains speculative, it encourages us to ask bold questions, to challenge assumptions, and to look at reality in new ways. The universe is not just a backdrop for life. It's a mind-bending mystery, a vast, spinning, astonishingly complex structure that invites endless curiosity. And just as the cosmos keeps its secrets, so too does the Earth. Whether it's the stars above or the enigmatic events at places like Skinwalker Ranch, the unknown calls to us. Keep looking, keep wondering, and remember, the universe and reality itself is more mysterious, astonishing, and thrilling than we can possibly imagine.